Probably my favorite part about coming to this school has been really getting to know all the people here because they're all so open and outgoing and nice, and they welcomed me right in.
It's not like the pressure of being in a big high school where you have to fit in and stuff. You can just be yourself around your friends and your teachers.
Everybody was really welcoming, and I think in Waldorf schools people are a lot more open-minded about things because they've been exposed to more.
When I first came to Waldorf, I thought I was a public school kid, so I thought this isn't for me, like I wasn't learning how I usually was learning, but after a couple months I started to realize that this is what's right for me. It wasn't so much of, you have to memorize this, you have to memorize that. It was, we're gonna help you work through whatever you need to, and we're gonna help you get to where you need to be individually.
One of the things I like about this school is the sense of freedom that you have to be able to express what you're thinking and to be able to express it fully and to do it your own way.
At the public school I attended, it was very distant and you didn't really know anyone around you, but here it's like a different dynamic.
And it's nice being able to know most of the people in the school, being able to interact with everyone. That's something that would never happen in larger schools.
Rather than being just another junior girl, I'm the girl that I want to be, and I get to do the classes I want to take, and I get to excel as far as I want to and as much as I need to. And I think that's really special in a school, and that's what I love about coming here.
The campus too is beautiful. There's no other way to describe it. I used to come to the Hui all the time when I was really young. Coming back here every day is just, it's great because it's a part of Hawaii that really a lot of the other schools don't really get to have.
A lot of my friends actually get jealous because they're like, you have so many awesome opportunities.
My favorite subject is definitely mathematics. Right now I'm in pre-calculus. I don't know, I think math is just a really beautiful subject. It's a universal language. Everybody should know how to speak it. I actually have two favorite subjects. My second one is definitely physics.
Well, I really love their art programs they have, and it's just been really amazing working with the teachers because they're so creative. I always thought of myself as not the most artistic person in the world. I never really thought of good, but I've actually really opened up and gotten to actually experience lots and show my creative side a lot more, so that's been really nice for me.
I really enjoy history classes. They're by far my favorite. I'm in one right now and I love it. That's what I probably want to go to school for. And
the thing I really love about Waldorf education is the fact that we have our May Day and that it's really unique compared to the other different schools. We have our prince and princesses, and then in 8th grade we have the king and queen. Looking at all the families out there and just like having that connection to everybody, it's really a special event.
And also music, I really enjoy. I don't know, I'm kind of shy about it, but I definitely like having the opportunity to do it because, you know, you always hear about schools cutting their music programs and cutting their arts programs, but here it's like, oh, we have another music block this quarter, and I think that's really special because it's not all day you're working hard and you're just sitting in a desk, but you're going outside, you're singing with your friends and your classmates.
I am just thinking about how they actually put together math and art. We had a descriptive geometry block which did that. It's just basically, you know, drawing out different polygons and being able to accurately measure them so they are as accurate as possible. And they weren't just like tiny little things that you make with a ruler too. They had us measure out these big pieces of butcher paper that had these huge, beautiful pieces of scientific and mathematical art on them. So the art blocks themselves are great, but when they have them mixed together with science and engineering and physics and mathematics and all of that kind of stuff, it really shows that you're able to put art into anything.
Other schools, I think it's more competition-based, like you have to get the best grade, you have to be the top of your class, whereas here, you want the best for everyone.
Of course, faculty is a higher authority than us, but sometimes it doesn't feel like that. Of course, we all have respect for our teachers, but it kind of feels like they're all a part of the class and a part of the community, and it's really easy to relate to them.
I really enjoy the teachers and how connected they are to their students and to each other and how they just communicate with you really well.
The teachers are great. They're very loving. They're very caring. I love being around them.
pretty much every other school I had the one teacher that didn't like me at all. But in this school, it's just, you get along with the staff so well here. The smaller size allows you to have a more one-on-one experience with the teachers.
I personally have great relationships with teachers here just because they do really want to push you that extra mile, and they do want to make you the best student you can be. They don't want you just sit in the class and pass a test and do high on your SATs. They want you to know the stuff, and they want you to be able to use this in life.
In my freshman year, I participated in independent PE, which was really cool because I was following the path of a professional windsurfer. I was able to train and do anything that I needed to prepare for competitions, which was great. I'm still able to do that, but this year I chose to do community service, or I'm volunteering at the hospice. It's a really great opportunity to work with people that are terminally ill. It's very satisfying internally, just being able to be there for somebody, whether it's just holding somebody's hand or, just telling them a story. It's just, it makes them feel good.
Some of the students I know are doing tennis. We have a paddling team that's set up with one of our students' grandfathers, and there's a basketball team that the freshmen are setting up.
Right now, I'm really into mountain biking, so we can go as a mountain bike club and just go ride at the local park. And for community service, I'm working with Mr. Anderson at the farm.
I play polo and horseback ride. Here they have some sports I want to join, and they have canoeing and surfing.
In terms of extracurricular, I'm interested in dancing, contemporary and lyrical.
I play basketball after school almost every day, and I'm really excited this year because there's a basketball team.
I have been playing volleyball since 6th grade, and I've played club, and I would love to try other sports. I think one sport I would probably like to try in the further future would be paddling. It seems like a really fun sport.
I volunteer at Maui Islands Hospice. I think it's great that Waldorf gives me the opportunities to do that because it's something that I never would have thought to do or thought I was able to do.